Chris Palme here again, live at the Kitchener Memorial Auditorium tonight for National Basketball League of Canada action between the Windsor Express, who are 5-7, against the Kitchener-Waterloo Titans, who are 1-4, looking for their first home win of the season here. I have NBLC TV color analyst for tonight, Lance, here with us. Lance, can you just tell my audience a little bit about yourself and thoughts on the matchup tonight between the Express and the Titans?
Sure. Well, Lance Winn, of course. I've been around the media probably for the last 25 years or so. Done a number of different sports, including baseball, softball, Olympics, with CDP for a good 10 years. So I've definitely been around the block, and so got my start with the score. So that goes way, way back. As far as this matchup goes, first NBL game I've been able to attend to this season. So looking forward to both these two teams. They've split the season series. Rumor is each team has won on the road, so it'll be interesting to see now if Kitchener can pull it together, pick up their first win. More importantly, though, stick to the concepts that Coach has been preaching with them. A couple new players in the lineup, so it'll be interesting to see how well they gel.
When you get a new player on a team, how long does it normally take for them to fit into a system?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay, when a new player comes on a team, how long does it normally take a player to fit into a new system on a new team?
Well, I mean, you hope that he's had at least a chance to have a couple of practices, because that's when you really get a whole feel of the team chemistry, who you'd be working with, what kind of guys you have running to your left, running to your right. So with that said, not a whole lot of practice time, kind of throwing you right into the frying pan, into the fire, so to speak, by heading right into a game situation. But usually I'd say a couple practices, a couple games, and you have a good idea of how well you're gelling and where you fit in the line.
What are some keys to a win tonight for both teams, for the Titans and Express?
Well, I think if you're the Windsor Express, I think their key is they got to get Bill White home. He's their main guy. He struggled in their loss at home against the same Kitchener team. I think he's got to be the difference. And on the side of Kitchener, well, they've got to tighten up their defense. They got to make sure they box out. They got to be intense, and they got to communicate. If they're able to lock that down, control the defensive end, then they can get out and run and be a little more effective offensively.
Okay, and for those people that are watching this and never been to an NBLC game, what would you tell them why they should come out to a game?
I tell them that basketball's not all about the Raptors. You need to understand that there's a road leading to the NBA and a process. And there are a lot of good players that are sort of on the cusp, just haven't gotten that opportunity, that are looking here to showcase their skills with hopes of taking it up to that next level. Come on out, support these young guys, and they are the future of basketball.
And for those that can't make it to the Odd tonight, what's the best way somebody could watch the Titans and Express game tonight?
Well, I think you need to jump on the website here and make sure that you tune in. I've got myself and my main man Ian going, so I think it'll be informative, but above all, entertaining.
All right, well, Lance, thank you for giving me some time before tip-off. Really appreciate it, and have a great game called tonight on NBLC TV at 7 o'clock. But I guess you guys go on the air at what, 6:50, 6:55?
6:55, yes.
Okay. Check out NBLC TV tonight for the Express Titans at 7 o'clock. Again, thank you, Lance, for doing this.
Thank you.